You don't get 3 of these in one day normally. We get coming from one, and then all of a sudden today we were getting them. We got one non-mass train today. One SD160. With all my cars together, I'm gonna start counting them soon. Yeah.
The next stop is Calgary Zoo Station.
I might down the video. But you know what? It's got such a good camera that if I change the quality a little bit, it won't be so, you know.
If you want to try, if it takes way too long, then on the next story, you might want to put it down. It is really nice. 8K is,
You know what? I can down it to like 4K. That would still be
that's
good.
still great.
You wouldn't notice the difference because this is such a nice phone.
Calgary Zoo Station. Doors normally open on the left.
And I'm gonna call Ethan again at 9 o'clock. So.
Oh yeah, that'll be good.
And I got lots of data, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna upload some clips while I'm on the 8K clips won't take very long because it's a short, you know. Because I had a little trouble with it yesterday. It wasn't telling me how many minutes. It was just saying upload pending. It's probably because it's 8K. That's probably the issue. I'll sort it out. I should have asked the guy that. But when you're talking to him, it's hard to ask him everything. Because, you know, it's, you know, and you're not thinking of it at that time. Well, I'm glad my dad waited a little longer because these just came out. When did they can't come to Calgary? When did you see it? Was the Ultra out when you went, or was it just the S20?
I did it online, so I don't know if the Ultra is.
Oh, did you get it online?
Yeah.
Where did you get it from? Best Buy? They called you?
Barlow Maxwell Station. Doors normally open on the left.
And that way I could put it immediately on my phone.
Oh. One thing I like about the Best Buy, I think I told you this already today, they took care of them. That's why we were there for so long, because they took care of our plans for us. Saves me and my dad one less headache, and we already got enough technology to deal with in these phones. It almost felt like I bought one of these when I got a phone like that. Imagine what iPhone 15, iPhone 20 is gonna be like. No, but the price tag on it. I wasn't wanting to pay $2,000 for a phone, but I just said, oh, whatever, you know.
The next stop is Franklin Station.
And you get a lot for the buck, right? Do you have Google Assistant in your phone as well? Duh, you use it for the GPS.
Franklin Station. Doors normally open on the left.
I might do 2 trains when we're there.
Okay, that sounds good.
Like maybe this one and 2 other ones. Because out of service ones come and leave pretty quick.
Especially at this school, it's almost 6. Yeah.
So that's why I'm only doing a few
The next
trains.
stop is
But only 23 minutes, that's not bad.
Pretty good.
Glad we're still not at the bus stop right now.
That'd be bad.
Because 96 was there, but I don't know where. Well, we could have got our 96, but the problem is I don't know where 96 goes. You're more familiar with some of the bus routes.
Yeah.
Could go on 92 to do that one, except that goes all the way to Mackenzie Town. Like we could do it through the day, but if we decided to do it, yeah, we would have saved a little more time getting on the bus instead of the Woodbine one, but who knows how far it goes.
Mackenzie Town's pretty far south.
You know what I like though? Now we know it stops at a C-train station. But you kind of would have to do the whole route before it loops back to the C-train though.
Exactly.
Marlborough
Well,
Station.
there's a 4
Doors
car, did
normally
you
open on
see?
the left.
Ours?
Yeah.
I didn't actually.
Oh yes, it probably is because the Saddletown train that we saw getting off our Tuscany train.
Was it a 3-car?
Yes.
Oh,
So I'm assuming this one
good
is
chances that this one is
for the day.
The next stop is Rendell Station.
Another 3 car just passed us, so yeah. 4 cars are going out of service.
Rendell Station. Doors normally open on the left.
probably getting some maintenance done.
West Wind Station. Doors normally open on the left. The next stop is Martindale Station.
I can't believe next week your brothers go back to school. Are they ready? Oh, is your brother going in at all
Martindale
this week?
Station. Doors normally open on the right.
Was he gone when you left? Or did they do it this morning? What time did they
It's in
do
the
it?
afternoon.
Oh.
He didn't wake up till 11. But they weren't notified till Thursday or Friday that they had to come in.
That's kind of
Yeah, it's really close, so it wasn't very good.
rude, right? It's like people with our showing, you show up 38 minutes late. And like, I don't know, my guess is their scheduling must have been too tight, right?
I don't know what it was. I'm sure there was a good reason though, because they're usually way ahead.
But that still doesn't give them excuse to show up late, no. If you're gonna schedule your other showings tight, schedule, and I get it, it's hard sometimes.
The next
But
stop
you have to be
is Saddletown Station.
considerate of house owners, that you're just a person seeing the place. There it is. Well, I say first day of revenue service for my home went really well. I didn't even have to use my tablet today at all. I brought it for backup because I didn't know how long the battery was gonna last just for the first day. Now I know.
Oh
My phone's warm, but it's not even that hot, right?
Not as hot as your iPhone?
No. I guess it goes to a certain temperature. It gets
Hello
more.
to all city riders. We are approaching Southtown Station. This train is going to be out of service at Southtown. This train is going to be out of service at Southtown Station. Please don't forget to take all your personal belongings before you exiting out from the train. Thank you for riding Calgary Transit, folks. Don't forget to wear your mask when you're riding Calgary Transit. Have a nice evening.
Yeah, so I guess when it gets to a certain temperature, the cooling system comes on automatically. I think it's good that they built. If you're gonna have a $2,300 phone, they should have something like that in there. Because I hate when the old phones do that, they overheat on. And sometimes they start smoking. Like they completely break down. So
It's only 6:04.
that clock must be ahead a little bit. Unless it's sometimes the clocks on the C trains are ahead though.
Sometimes they're ahead by like 14 hours, right?
Yeah.